Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you weekly forecast, weekly horoscope for all of you for each and every sign. Predictions are based on your moon sign. Let's talk about Aries. Aries this coming week for you. The position of Mars, the position of Saturn in 8th house. You have to be very careful about your conduct, about your dealing, about your health, about your well-being, about your profession, about your financial backing. Expenditure can be sky high. You can be very restless, sometimes very upset, sometimes very annoyed, sometimes not happy. Your own people will cheat you. Your own people will deceive you. Your own people will take you for a ride. If you're making any verbal financial contract with anybody, people will, may I say that, rob you in a daylight. But these people, your own people, not like somebody from somewhere else, they are known to you well properly, but they want to take advantage of your situation. They don't respect you at the moment. So you have to be very careful. There will be lots of running around, hassles, domestic complications, secret tensions, you name it. But may I say that after 13th of April, you have to make proper choices, right decisions. This particular whole week is like that. I want you to be practical, not emotional, not aggressive, not stubborn. I want you to be calm, composed, cool, well thoughtful. This particular week, if you're making a decision about investment, if you're making any decision about your financial backing, you have to be extra careful. Don't listen to someone's plan or expectation, what they want. That is not important. The importance is what you want, how you want. In your routine, refrain from aggressive attitude. More you become aggressive, more you lose your common sense. More you screaming, shouting, blaming people. More people will laugh at you. Let's not go into that. Aries, the task of the week for you. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 8 kilogram sugar, donate to the temple in the langar. Donate wholemeal atta in the langar. Take 12 blue flowers, write your own name on each flower with blue ink and bury in the ground. Take 5 whole dry coconuts, touch your forehead with each coconut, rotate it anti-clockwise around your skull and throw it in the deepest lake. Donate mixed color blanket, bananas, bunny to a religious priest. Precaution, no temper, no foul words, no aggression. The chanting of the week for Aries: Om Sharim Harim Strim Hom Fat. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Taurus, this particular week will offer you mixed fruit, mixed rewards. Comfort level will be there. There is a lot of excited or excitation. You will be very excited. There is a lot of excitation around you, a lot of activities around you. You want to be very dynamic, creative and resourceful. You want to prove your point. You want to achieve something dignified. You want to show your knowledgeability and skill. I understand that. Nothing wrong with that. But there are few official complications, technical hiccups. You have to take care of those hiccups. After 12th of April, there are a lot of major obstacles, delays, waste of time. People will wind you up. People will try to trap you into a situation. A lot of running around, hassles, expenditure can be sky high. More you do worked hard, more you're going to achieve it. But you got to be focused. This particular week, you have to be determined. You got to refresh your vision all the time. Try not to initiate any argument or conflict at home. At the same time, try not to bruise anyone's ego, pride and honor at your workplace. No. You have to be very careful about your conduct and dealing. You have to know exactly what you want and why you want that. There are few fluctuations at profession. You got to manage those fluctuations. Taurus, the task of the week for you. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal, 12 kg each to temple in the langar. Another task, take 4 kg bale, feed the birds in the park. Donate 4 religious priests mixed color blanket, bananas bunny. Another task, try to wear a silver square piece in a silver chain around your neck. Precaution, this is a time to be practical, not emotional, and refrain from any kind of arguments or conflict. Chanting of the week for Taurus, Harim Om Gam Ganapataya Name Harim Harim Om Gam Ganapataya Name Harim Harim Om Gam Ganapataya Name Harim Harim Om Gam Ganapataya Name Harim. No one can block your way. You can remove obstacles, vacuums, waste of time, obstructions, hindrances with this particular finest chanting. We will talk about Gemini. Gemini, this particular week, your income can be limited, but expenditure can be sky high. You'll be mingling with a lot of professional people, powerful people. These meetings can offer you unique opportunities. You'll be very active, creative, dynamic. After 12th of April, be prepared for a sudden travel, a foreign travel. After 12th of April, you'll be able to celebrate some sort of an achievement or accomplishment. At the same time, look after your health, look after your well-being. Your expenditure can be sky high. Sometimes mentally you can be very restless, upset, disappointed. Health-wise, take care of any issue linked with bladders, blood or urine or lower abdomen. At the same time, health-wise, take care of your back and energy level. Gemini, task of the week for you. Donate 12 kg sugar, 6 kg rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Donate money to local blind school. Take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Another task, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Try to be neat, clean, presentable. Try to wear a spray or aftershave or fragrance. This is important. Precaution, watch your expenditure, watch your decision and choices. Chanting for the Gemini for this coming week, Ang Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, Ang Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. Could you talk about Cancerians? Cancer this coming week for you. Your routine will be full of progression, prosperity. Your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. Cancer, you will make a lot of plans, talking to a lot of technical people, professional people. You'll be meeting with a lot of powerful people. And these meetings are quite unique, bring some sort of an opportunity or project for you. You'll have the support, encouragement. Expenditure can be sky high. But sometimes your health will not be there to support you because mentally you can be very tense. If you're a Cancer and a lady, and especially if you're a pregnant lady, you must look after your health. You've got to look after your well-being. If there are any problem with blood and urine, you must consult your doctor. Cancer, this particular week is important week. But you have to be very careful about your word of speech when you talk to somebody And when you're asking for a favor, try not to present any kind of an attitude. Health-wise, take care of your throat, neck and lower abdomen. You have to be very careful. At the same time, you got to make sure that you should not revolve around with those people who are bad company. May I say that beware of cheating, beware of deception, and make sure your decision must be right and proper. Cancerian, task of the week for you. Donate 8 kilogram bananas to temple in the langar. Take 2 kilogram barley, 2 kilogram dry coconuts, touch your forehead and rotate it anti-clockwise and throw it in the deepest lake. Another task you should be doing it. Take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Take 5 kilogram sugar and donate to the langar. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your attitude, watch your decisions. Chanting for the week for Cancerian: Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat. Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat. Om Hum Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat. The finest chanting. When we talk about Leo. Leo, this coming week, the position of Sun in 8th house. This coming week will offer you obstacles, stumbling blocks, waste of time, technical problems. But your hard work will pay you back. Your hard work will give you some sort of multiple resources. But you have to play around creating a balance between your income and expenditure. There are a lot of hassles, a lot of issues, scenarios. You have to be careful. But may I say that this particular week is an important week. Do watch your decision and choices. There are health issues can be linked with your eyesight or migraine. There are a lot of hassles regarding running around. Health-wise, you have to be careful. But end of this week, you will receive a very important news. Be prepared for a foreign travel. You'll be mingling with professional people, powerful people, decision maker. Hopefully, those opportunities, those minglings will offer you dignified opportunities to make something dignified, to moving on, to starting something new project or new venture. But when you're mingling with powerful people, you have to be humble and polite. You have to make sure that you listen to everybody. Task of the week for Leo. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Take 8 blue flowers, write your name on each flower with blue ink and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Take 6 kilogram dry whole coconuts, touch your forehead with each coconut, rotate it anti-clockwise and throw it in the deepest lake. Another task which you should be doing it, take 400 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, beware of financial deception, beware of personal cheating and personal deception. Chant of the week for Leo. Harim bhor bhave swahe, harim tat savitur varneniyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo jo nah prachodayat, harim bhor bhave swahe, harim tat savitur varneniyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo jo nah prachodayat, harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Virgo. Virgo, this particular week for you. This coming week, the position of Mercury in 8th house. Sun and Venus are together in the 7th house. May I say that you have to be very careful about your decisions linked with profession, choices linked with your finances, and you have to be taking care of your health and well-being. This coming week will test your fiber. A lot of unexpected obstacles, delays, waste of time. But you have to be careful regarding your decision and choices. You have to have a discipline in your routine. And you must take care of your health, especially if you have a problem with blood circulation, and if you're already a heart patient. There are a lot of secret tensions. There are a lot of hassles. But try not to wind up yourself so much. Your situation will improve. You might go abroad. Your comfort level will be high, but your expenditure will be on your comforts. This particular week can be a prominent week. You have to make sure that you invest your time, energy to productivity for the coming week. So refrain from any argument or conflict with anybody. Refrain from any financial cheating and deception. Health-wise, take care of your lower abdomen, below the button of belly, or anything to do with eyes, especially left eye. Task of the week for Virgo. First thing first, donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Second thing, which you should be doing it, take 12 kilogram chana dal, flow it in the fastest flowing river. Another task, try to wear a gold square piece and a gold chain around your neck. Take 300 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Precaution wise, watch your actions, conduct, decision making strategies. The chanting of the week for Virgo: Sharim bhur bhave swahe, Sharim tat savitur varneniyam, Sharim bhargo devasya dhimahi, Sharim dhiyo yo nah prachodayat, Sharim. Success, prosperity, rising, you'll have it. When we talk about Libra, Lord planet Venus is in a prominent position. But at the same time, Venus and Sun are together in 6th house. There will be a lot of mingling going on, meeting with family members. Income resources will be improved as compared to past. Your important project can be delayed, but as long as your discipline is there, your focus is there, your push is there, you'll be able to accomplish your important projects. But may I say that this week, if you're in a business partnership, you have to be very careful. Overexcitation, temperamental attitude, aggression will only ruin everything. So let's not go into that kind of rage. You have to be very careful about your words, language, attitude, how you're talking to people. So more you're making people upset, more you'll disappoint yourself. So let's not go into rage. You have to face few realities. Libra, task of the week for you. First thing first, take 8 kilogram rice, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 11 kilogram chana dal, float in the fastest flowing river. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Take 8 blue flowers, bury in the ground on Saturday or Friday evening. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your conduct, watch your dealing. Chant of the week for Libra: Vakar Tundek Drashtaye Kalim Harim Shrim Gam Ganapate Varvarte Sarvjan Me Vashmanai Swaha. Vakar Tundek Drashtaye Kalim Harim Shrim Gam Ganapate Varvarte Sarvjan Me Vashmanai Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve rising. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this coming week you'll come across new projects, new ventures, new ideas. You'll be extremely busy with your work. Profession will offer you challenges, complications. But at the same time, Scorpio, you have to be very careful about your conduct, mingling and dealing. You'll be in contact with professional people, decision maker, powerful people. But may I say that you have to polish your presentation, polish your words. Don't go into that kind of meeting with a casual approach. It won't be do any good to you. So when you're meeting professional people, you supposed to homework has been done. And take that opportunity and make something out of that particular opportunity. But may I say that Scorpio, after 13th of April, the change is there, clear cut. You have to be very careful about your health, well-being. More you become aggressive, more you become mad, you're not doing any favor to anybody. More you're going to spoil your family life, your personal life. Let's not go into that. Expenditure can be sky high. This particular time, Scorpio, you have to be your own well-wisher. You must know what is right and what is wrong. So act according to that. Chant of the week for Scorpio, but before that, task of the week, take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Take 12 blue flowers, write your name on each flower in this blue ink and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Take 7 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground, especially on Saturday morning. Take 7 kilogram rice and whole meal atta, 12 kilogram or 10 kilogram, donate to the langar. Take 10 dry coconuts, touch your forehead and rotate anti-clockwise each coconut and throw those 10 dry coconuts in the deepest lake. Donate 4 religious priests, mixed color blanket, bananas, money. Precaution, watch your temper, watch your actions, watch your decision, watch your choices. The chanting of the month or chanting of the week for Scorpio. Karim, 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 Hom, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hom, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. You can achieve anything. You can accomplish anything. Sky is a limit. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this particular week, the Lord planet Jupiter and Rahu. The Lord planet Jupiter and Rahu in the 9th house. Sun and Venus in 4th house. Income resources will be there, opportunities will be there, accomplishment will be there. Comforts, lifestyle, running around will be there. Over-aggression, over-excitation, out of control behavior will only spoil things, nothing else. There will be change in your situation and scenarios. May I say that family atmosphere can be happy, but you got to do a lot of things around you. Profession will offer you new opportunities. Profession will offer you new scenarios. You have to be very careful. This coming week will test your fiber. This coming week will test your fiber professionally, personally, and health-wise. May I say that this particular week, beware of any professional deception or financial deception. Health-wise, take care of your back. Take care of your knees, your ankle, your hip. You have to be very careful about your energy level. The task of the week for Sagittarius, take 9 dry coconuts, touch your forehead. With each coconut, rotate it anti-clockwise, throw it in the deepest lake. Take 6 kilogram basmati rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Donate money to the local blind school. And take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. Another task, take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Sagittarius, precaution-wise, watch your actions, watch your conduct. Chanting for Sagittarius for the coming week. Ang Harim Kalim Chamundai Viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. We need to talk about Capricorn. This coming week, your expenditure can be sky high. Sometimes income resources can be limited, but the expenditure, the commitment of spending money will be quite high. Profession will offer you prosperity, rising, but after going through a lot of struggle and running around, you have to turn all the stones. That's the only way you can achieve your success. Domestic life can be disturbed. From family life, you can be very upset, may I say disappointed, and very, very fed up. And sometimes you don't know what to do and how to resolve it. Struggle level can be sky high. There are a lot of difference opinion between you and the family members. But may I say that Capricorn, you got to face few realities and accept it with open heart. And you got to, whether it's positive or negative, you got to accept it. Certain uncertainties will be resolved, but you got to give some time. But may I say that be positive, be active, be dynamic. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Capricorn, this particular week, the task of the week for you, should be doing it. Donate 8 kilogram haldi to temple in the langar. Take 8 dry coconuts, touch your forehead. With each coconut, rotate it anti-clockwise, throw in the deepest lake. Take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Try to keep honey in a clay pot. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech. Watch your conduct. Refrain from any stubborn attitude. Chanting of the week for Capricorn. Ang bhur bhave swahe. Ang tat savitur varreniyam. Ang bhargo devasya dhimahi. Ang dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Ang. Achieve this. Do this. You achieve rising. Mentally, spiritually. And common sense will be absolutely bright. Talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun and Venus in second house, Mars at in 10th house. This particular combination will offer you mixed fruit. There will be rise in status, rise in prestige. Income resources will be far better as compared to past. You'll be in contact with professional people, powerful people. You're going to make a very finest decision and choices. After 12th of April, may I say that be prepared for a big movement regarding prosperity. After 12th of April, you must upgrade yourself. You can accomplish anything. There are few obstacles and delays, but stand by. A lot of things depending on your observation, choices and decisions you're going to make. Beware of financial deception and cheating, especially if you're in a business partnership. There will be lots of running around. There are a few different opinions between you and the loved one. You have to accept it with a pinch of salt, but you've got to deal with it. Try not to rub each other regarding ego, pride, honor, and try to hurt each other's feeling. No. Refrain from aggressive attitude or stubborn attitude. Aquarius, the task of the week for you. Do wear a gold square piece and a gold chain around your neck. Do wear a saffron tilak every day. Take 7 kilogram dry coconuts, touch your forehead with each coconut and throw it in the deepest lake. Take 12 blue flowers, write your name on each flower with blue ink and bury in the ground. Time to time donate money to local blind school. Take 4 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Soak 3 kilogram whole moong in the water on Tuesday. Feed the birds on Wednesday. So these are your tasks. Donate money to the local blind school. Precaution wise, refrain from impulsive actions, impulsive decisions. Watch your choices. Chanting for Aquarius for the coming week. Om Gam Ganapataya Name. 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 More you do it, more you achieve rising. If you talk about Pisces, Pisces this coming week for you. This coming week will offer you mixed fruit, mixed rewards. There's a lot of aggression, frustration, disappointment. Sometimes you can be quite annoyed. There are a lot of secret tensions and tensions. But your hard work, your determined effort, your focus, your concentration will take you toward the prosperity, success, rising. You'll be mingling with a lot of professional people, powerful people. There are a lot of different opinions between you and the loved ones. Due to those different opinions, you can be here and there all over the place. But due to luck, due to push of your luck or destiny, you'll be able to accomplish your goal. You'll be able to achieve your dignified success and prosperity. task of the week for Pisces. First thing first, take 7 blue flowers, write your name on each flower and bury in the ground on Friday evening. Next task, take 3 kilogram rice, donate to the temple in the langar. Donate 6 kilogram chana dal, donate to the langar in the temple. Try to keep 6 solid silver balls in your pocket or in your bag. Take 900 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Precaution, watch your conduct, watch your word of speech. Chanting of the week for Pisces. Om Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Om Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Om Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve rising success, prosperity. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscope. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. To get the latest and advanced horoscope based on your moon sign weekly, monthly, yearly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back. Look after yourself. Take care.